Poisson distribution named after a French mathematician Simon Denis Poisson. It simply expresses the probability of a given number of events occurring in a fixed interval of time or space. For instance, number of meteoroids greater than 1 meter diameter strikes in a year. Number of patients which are arriving in an emergency room between 10 to 11 p.m. Number of laser photons which are hitting in a detector in a particular time. Now in this graph you may see this horizontal axis basically is the index k. It is actually a number of events, where this lambda shows the expected rate of events, and this vertical axis is the probability of events with given lambda. Now for instance, when lambda is equal to 1, then sampling look like this line. When lambda is equal to 4, then sampling look like this. When lambda is equal to 10, then sampling look like this. This is the line for lambda is equal to 10. Now we used Excel to generate Poisson distribution and histogram. Okay, so the first step, make sure you have enabled data analysis toolbox. To enable data analysis toolbox, you have to go file, then options, and then select add-ins, and here you select go. Now make sure you have a tick analysis tool pack. Now we go data and select data analysis toolbox, and here you may see different types of function available for data analysis and statistical functions, but we are only interested here is in random number generations. Okay, now number of variables basically determines the number of columns, so I select here 1. How many samples I need, which is 2000. Which kind of samplings I need, either uniform, normally, Bernoulli, but I'm here interested Poisson. Now lambda basically expected rate of events, so I'm here writing 4, where I want to store my output, either output range, new worksheet, new workbook. I'm selecting here output range, which is here in D, and then select this down arrow key and select OK. Now I have data. The next step, we have to find basically bin values. Bin basically is the range of values. There are various methods available to find the bin values, but the best method is to find the bin value from a minimum and maximum value. So for a minimum value, I write minimum formula and select this whole data. To select this whole data, I first select my first cell, then hold my control key in a keyboard, then shift key, and then hitting a down arrow key, press enter. Now I find my minimum value is 0, and same process I am repeat for my maximum value. Okay, now I have minimum value 0 and maximum value is 1, so I have a bin value is up to 12. Now the second step is how frequently these bin values repeat in whole data. So for this we use a frequency formula. The first step, we select all the cells just by press hold shift key and hitting the down key. Now we write frequency formula. Now he says to me first select data array, then bin value. Okay, so my data array is this, so I just press control, hold control key, then shift key, then hitting bottom arrow key in a keyboard. Now the second step is I just need to the second step is I have select my bin value. Same, I just select control, shift and hitting the down arrow key, and then just now this is the crucial step. You have to enter control shift enter, not only a single enter. So I just hold my control and then shift and then press enter. Okay, now it says to me that 0 repeats 37 times, 1 repeats 137 times, 2 basically 332 times. So just we plot now, select data and just insert and recommended chart, or you just select first chart. Thank you.